Should you watch The Rip on Netflix? In short answer, yes, I do think that this is worth watching. I really enjoyed it myself. It was one of those where I was getting into it and I didn't fucking ladybug. I didn't know if I would actually enjoy this one because a crime uh police war vibe movie. I don't know. I usually don't like those, but I had a really good cast. It has Ben Affleck, or however you say his last name, Matt Damon, and Stephen Yeun, Invincible, Mark Grayson, all three of those, and some more characters, people I recognize, but I don't know their names. So the cast alone is what drew me in, and people saying that it was actually good on TikTok. Normally, these Netflix films aren't worth a damn, but I gave this one a try. It comes in right under 2 hours long, so kind of a lengthy one, not too bad. But like I said, I didn't think I would be into this one. So the first 20 minutes or so, I'm watching it, and thinking I'm probably gonna stop at some point. But surprising enough, it kept me reeled in, kept me wanting to know what's coming next. So I stuck through it, and I'm glad I did because I actually enjoyed it. A really good plot. The idea, pretty smart idea for a movie. There's not really like a big story to it, if you will. Like the characters don't have much depth. Um, the main two do. I'm forgetting their names, but they have some character depth. But the rest of the cast is kind of just there on the squad. But the actual plot of the movie is really good. What it's basically about is a group of Miami police have this what they think is going to be a drug bust, but turns out to be like a bunch of money. Uh, so they have to do this rip on this house in this neighborhood that has a bunch of money in it, and it actually has way more money than they expected. Um, Turns out to be like a crazy story happens, and it's full of surprises and will keep you on the edge. So definitely recommend it. I would give it probably like a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good for me. Um, I definitely would watch it. But now I'm gonna be getting into spoilers. Um, so with in the beginning, it throws you right into the action. And one thing I didn't really like I normally don't care, but they throw around the F word like nothing in this movie. Like every sentence they say it. No big deal, but it kind of gets annoying. Um, they throw you in immediately into the action. There's a female cop getting chased down by people trying to shoot her. They have a mask on. She's texting somebody. They end up killing her, but the text reads big money bust or some shit, and it doesn't say who it's sent to or nothing. But then it shows the police squad. Um, the two main characters, they're kind of buddies, but one of them took the promotion over the other, so there's that kind of conflict. And one of them actually was a love interest for the girl that just got killed. Um, and then they get word of the money, so they all go there. There's like five of them, and throughout the movie, it goes through like these. Makes you think. First, it makes you think the main like character, the guy Matt Damon plays, is the person like like a dirty cop trying to take the money for himself. And then it makes you think that like two other people are doing it. Ends up being um, Mark Grayson, LOL, ends up being Invincible, which I you can kind of suspect it's going to be him like a quarter of the way through the movie because they immediately show him with the message that the lady sent. So then you're like, okay, he has something to do with it. But there's another twist that makes it even better at the end because you're like wondering why the main character was like such a piece of shit and because you really do think it's him. Like but then it shows that they had a secret plan the whole time. Because before they even started the rip, they had idea that Mike, I just now remembered his name, which is the person that Steven Yeun plays. Um, they had an idea that it was him, that he's involved. So the whole movie is he's basically the whole crew is tricking Mike and the audience. So it kind of makes you wonder who it is the whole time. And at the end, they reveal that they were all like secretly teamed up and doing all this like weird, dirty cop stuff to make you think that it's them. But so really cool, like double twist there at the end, and then they get their happy ending. They uh they both kind of have a good friendship at the end because throughout the movie, in order for them to pretend it's dirty cop stuff, they like turn on each other, so they fight a lot and almost kill each other a couple times. But it was all part of the plan, so really good acting. Well, acting in the movie, really good acting in the movie, not the actors, if you know what I'm saying. Um, all in all, really enjoyed it for a Netflix movie that I just watched on a whim. Never actually planned on watching it. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, that's about it, man.